Welcome back. In this video, I'd like to do another example, and I'm going to kind of put a little bit of a twist on it. We're going to try out something new, and I guess I'm going to write it down and then tell you to pause the video and then try to figure it out on your own and try to write in the beats under all the notes like we've been doing in the other videos. So, anyway, let's get started. In this example, the big change we're going to have is we're going to try out a new time signature. And if you remember from the earlier videos, which are kind of the videos on the concept of time signature, about how we have, you know, we've got two numbers, really on two numbers, one on top of another, and then this one up here is the number of beats, and then this one down here is telling you what note gets the beat. So in the next few videos I'm going to do, we're going to just try a few examples with some different time signatures and see, I guess, see how well that works. So now let's start out. The first example we're going to do like this. Time signature is going to be 3, 4. So you can think about how does this relate to 4, 4? How does it look like 4, 4? Well, this bottom number is the same. So we know that the note that gets the beat is still going to be our quarter note. A quarter note is still going to equal 1 beat. The difference, though, is how many beats are there in a measure. So that's up here. That's this number on top. So we know that there are going to be 3 beats in a measure. So let me clear this out so it looks a bit more clean. We don't have all that extra junk around. Okay. So let's start out with this example then. So we're in 3, 4 time. And let's just say the first measure is, let's say we start with a half note, then quarter note, that's the end of a measure. Then we have, let's say, quarter note, and quarter rest, and another quarter note. So this might be a good time, and then I'll end the piece like that with the double bar. This might be a good time to pause the video if you want to try to write in the numbers under the notes, and you can think about how many beats there are in each measure. So previously we were numbering 1 through 4, so you can think about how many beats you should be numbering per measure right now. So anyway, hopefully you've unpaused the video now, and I'm going to give you the answer as to where the numbers should go. So we've got 3 beats per measure. That's the new thing that we've got in this video compared to the other ones. So we're not going to be numbering 1 through 4. We're just going to number 1 up to 3. So we start out with a half note, so that gets 1. So that'll get 1 beat and 2 beats there. This half note will cover 2 beats. Then we've got a quarter note, and we're going to play it on beat 3. And because we're in 3, 4 time, beat 3 is the last beat of the measure. So we only have 3 beats of this measure, and now we move on. We've got a quarter note here. Play that on beat 1. A quarter rest there, so that happens on beat 2. And then a quarter note on the last beat of this measure. So we only have 3 beats in this measure. And I've actually got my metronome here, and it's set to play to group beats into 3 right now. So I'll turn it on. So you can hear that how the metronome is differentiating beat 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. You can see that the pitch is higher. Most metronomes will do that. And even if you don't have a metronome, you can just do a Google search for metronome. So I'll write that out. Metronome. Just do a Google search. There are a bunch of online metronomes. You don't have to download anything. They're just, uh, I guess, little flash player metronomes that work on your internet browser, and it'll help you out with some of this stuff. Or will help you out. I still use the metronome I use most of the time is actually a metronome on seventhstring.com. So anyway, let's turn the metronome back on, and I'll go through this example. So there we go. That's our 3 beats. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. Da, 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 da. Okay? So, so this is what that would sound like, and I'll say the numbers out again. 2, 3, 1, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Or wait, pen keeps malfunctioning. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of a guidance as to how to use a metronome. I know this is the first time we've kind of had a metronome playing along with us, and maybe in the next couple of videos I'll actually start using the online metronome. But that actually, this is also the first time we've seen another time signature other than 3/4. So hopefully that hasn't confused you, and we'll do a whole bunch more examples where we're doing different time signatures. Anyway, just about out of time, so I'll see you in the next video.